Okay, hello everyone. Okay, just like we discussed last week, that we can actually do the hardware part in the lab since it is all online now. And this week we know that this particular lab, okay, it involves the hardware. Okay, this is your hardware. This is your Spartan 6 board, okay, which I was telling you about last week. Okay, so for this particular lab, we know that we'll be using the hardware. And if you see the lab handout, okay, if you follow step by step, right? Because in this case, for this particular lab, we'll be actually making a 4-bit adder. Okay, that means you'll be adding two numbers, and those two numbers, okay, will be 4-bit each. And once you do that, you'll actually get your result or your uh, the output in terms of the LEDs. Okay, if you see, there's this LEDs over here. Okay, just light it up some more. Right, those are your LEDs, and this is your switches, which will act as your input. Okay, I'll come to the later on. So for your the lab handout, okay, you guys could actually do it on your own till page number 17. Okay, page number 17. Okay, you could actually come to this point, okay, from the software which is given to you, the Xilinx software. Okay, so which I've actually done, okay, till this point. Okay, which you could actually do it yourself, okay, up till this point. And then from here onwards, okay, we'll be actually using the hardware. Okay, the hardware will come in, and this is your hardware, just like I said, it's Spartan 6 board. Okay, it's very simple board. Okay, you just have to power it and then just connect it to the PC, okay, just to program it. And just like I said, okay, your LEDs, your switches will act as your input. Okay, this is your 8 switches, right? And then those are your LEDs, which is your output. Okay, we'll come to this in a while. And then from here onwards, okay, once you actually create this, okay, which I've actually done it, okay, we'll be adding powering the hardware, right? And then we'll be using another software, okay, which is known as adept, okay, IDEPT. Okay, if you type it in, it will pop up in your PC, okay, in the labs. And then from there onwards, you actually load your program over here. Okay, load the program, which I've done. And after I've actually loaded the program, okay, loaded the program, now I actually have the hardware setup over here, okay, which will actually show you the result. The result is something like this. And if you see, okay, it says we'll be doing a 4-bit adder. Okay, and since we have 8 switches, okay, that means 1 2 3 4. Okay, the phase 4 will act as your phase number, right? This 4. And then the next 4 will act as your the other number. Okay, let's say A. This is your A. Let's say this is your B. So we'll be doing A plus B. And from here, okay, and this is in binary, of course, right? And once we actually do A plus B, okay, we'll be seeing the result on the LEDs. Okay, so for example, let's say let's do 1 plus 1. We know that this is 1 2 3 4. This is your number A, right? These 4 bits will create a number. Okay, so this is 0 0 0, so let's make it 1. So 0 0 0 1 is just 1. Okay, the other number is, okay, that's your A. Okay, let's make B 1 as well. So 0 0 0 1. So now you see over here, this is 1, this is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And if you see the LED, okay, it is actually giving us 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0. Okay, so your output is 1 0, which is your 2. Okay, let's do something else. Okay, let's say 1 plus 3. So this is 0 0 0 1, that's 1, right? Okay, this is, okay, 0 0 0 1. So let's make it 3 3 0 0 1 1. So 0 0 1 1. So now you have your result is 1 plus 3, which is 4. So let's see your LEDs. Okay, it is actually 1 and then 0 0. So which is of course your number 4. Okay, let's do something else. Okay, let's say okay, let's follow what is given over here. Okay, it says uh, in the lab handout, okay, we're actually doing let me scroll up. Okay, 2 plus 5. Okay, it's making this is 2, this is 5. So 2 plus 5 should give us 7. Okay, let's see if we have this. Okay, so let's make it 2. I is 2, so 2 is 0 0 1 0. Okay, 0 0 1 0. And 5 is 0 1 0 1. And if you see over here, 2 plus 5 gives us 7, which is 111. Okay, hope that's clear enough. Okay, and just like I said, if you had followed everything, okay, step by step, as per the lab handout, you'll actually end up with this particular setup, the result. Okay, hardly ever anyone goes wrong with it, because if you see this particular the way it is structured, okay, everything is well detailed. Okay, at every stage it is telling us where to click, okay, where to actually go. So it is just well detailed, right? If you keep following it, and then eventually connect the hardware, okay, to the PC, of course, okay, connect it, and then load your program, okay, program using this particular um, uh, software, this program, okay, just like I said, adapt, ADEPT. Okay, you actually end up with this particular um, the software over here. Okay, if you click that, this will pop up, and then you just load in your program, and then just run it, and eventually you will just see this the program being run on the hardware over here. Okay, so I hope that's clear enough, okay, regarding this the hardware, which was supposed to be done, okay, by all the students, but very unfortunate that we can actually have it in person inside the lab. Okay, but if you follow, okay, the lab handout, okay, step by step, you should actually come up to this particular point. Okay, so for your um, the report, okay, as long as you have this one, this particular window created, okay, then that's fine. That means you are on the right track, right? So soon after this, okay, that's where your hardware comes in. Okay, once your hardware comes in, you just uh, connect your hardware to the PC, and then just load the program, okay, using this adapt, and then it will just show everything on the hardware over here. Okay, hope this is clear enough regarding this particular lab. Okay, and we'll do the discussion. If you have any queries regarding the hardware, okay, you could always discuss with me, right? So that was it for this particular lab, okay, which was involving our hardware, right? The hardware, this was supposed to be used, but for the software part, you could actually come up to this particular point, okay, and soon after that, just connect the hardware and you should get your results. Okay, thank you.